No territory. So if I play here, then I'm going to play here or even here. Can you see that? So white will not have any territory on the board. Yeah. So white will snatch here. Okay, and then I'm going to come over here. Because this one here is still quite open, so white will not be able to get much territory. If I play here, I can actually play here. White block, I can actually play here. You can see that white's territory is very confined. Okay, very confined on this side, which is black is able to cover from here. Can you see that? This area versus this area, and then black has this area. So I think this is quite a good opening. If you play here, or you can also play here. Okay, you can also play here, making white very little territory. Yeah.
White will have the top right, right?
Top right. Yeah. Then you slowly, you just play well in this corner first. Then after that, tackle this corner later on. Yeah. So you can also play here. Take big bulk of territory from this corner, leaving white outside. Can you see that? Let's say white play here, then you can actually play here. White has no territory. If white has no territory, then black will win very easily. Yeah.
Okay.
So playing here is also okay. Yeah, you get two corners, and then here. It becomes a normal game.
Yeah.
Yeah, it becomes a normal game. And then you take the corner once again. Yeah, maybe you can consider playing here because you have one stone here which is open. Yeah, you can consider playing here and see how white respond. If white respond this way, then you can actually play here and then here this way. Can you see that?
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's say if white play here, then you can actually get connected to this stone. If white play here, then you can actually play here. Okay, with a cutting point, and then white will have to defend. You can see that white's territory is very congested, very small. And then you quickly come back and then defend this way. Right? Very well stretched out in the game with one beautiful corner broken into white's territory this way. So white has only here 15 points, maybe total about 20. Okay, plus Komi maybe 25 points, and then you will be able to get here about 20 points, plus here maybe another 20 points, and then here also about maybe 9 points. You know, so black is easier to play in this way. You got it? Yeah. So here, you don't have to always enter into opponent's sun. You can look at your position on the outside. Okay, then can consider this move here. Okay, if you enter sun, then white will have every stones are facing outside. Then your two corners will also be very weak. Yeah. Okay. Okay, good move. Oh, okay, here. So here you can consider, again, this stone, maybe you can consider playing here. Of course, this move is quite a good move. I think maybe playing a smaller move like this is better. The reason is that this stone, you don't want to get connected already.
Why?
Yeah, it's quite far away. Because next move, white is going to play here, right? Yeah, if white play here, then if your space is too large, then white is going to invade very easily. Can you see that? Going to split up your two black stone with number 5 very, very easily. So you want to, okay, after you consider this, Knowing that black will block here, then you want to play smaller. Okay, you play smaller. Now if white play here, you can still play on. Now white will not be able to split these two stones that easily. White will still be able to come in, but now you are not in a very dangerous position of being cut. Correct or not? If white come in, you just block. Yeah, there will be no life and death issue for black. That is the main thing. But if you play big like this, later on, if white come in, white will threaten to cut these two stones away. This way. Yeah, then black will be dangerous. Okay, so if white play here, of course you want to play here and proceed with all this move.
Yeah, so almost mirror image.
Yeah. Okay, but you can see that white is building up this territory with the use of these two walls, which is very efficient. Very efficient, very huge. So right now, you have to consider the total territory. Total territory. Yeah. Your total territory and also white's territory. White's territory over here is quite huge. Let's say 1, 2, 3, about 4 times 6 is about 24. 24. So plus Komi is about 30 points. 30 plus points, okay? So white has a total of 30 over points. So black, it may not be good. Can you see this? Because black, unless black gets all the territory over here, then black can come up with 30 over points to win. Yeah. So right now, black is not so promising. So black has to be more aggressive. Can you see that?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you have to actually sometimes measure the territory count, measure the territory, and then decide your next move. Yeah. So as to win the game. So maybe I can consider playing here. The main block is here. Yeah. But right now it may be too late to play here. But of course you can consider playing here and then play here. Can you see that? So it will make white smaller and make black bigger. Yeah. Maybe you can consider just playing this one will be good enough. So right now, white has much smaller territory, and maybe about 20 points only instead of 25. Whereas for black, black has extended. These two corners will be about 20 points. Can you see that? Top left, 10 points. Bottom left, 10 points. So it's equal on the left side. Left half of the board is equal. So that means we have to compare the right side over here. Okay, so that means on the right side, you need to have about 10 points to win. Yeah, maybe 8 points for a marginal win. Yeah. So far, you're able to understand how this how this being measured. Yeah. Okay, so if you play this way, now it's much easier. Okay, you can actually take territory in this manner. Yeah, in this manner. Maybe not here. Maybe play here first, and then here in this way. You got it? Yeah. If you play number 9, if white play here, then you can make a very nice tiger's mouth. Okay. There's nothing here. Just join up, and then white cannot block anymore because of the tightness of liberty here. So white has to play here. Okay. Now you have enlarge your territory over here. Now you can consider playing here to take this corner. Can you see that? If let's say white play here or here, okay, now you can begin to press here as well. So you add territory everywhere. So you might be able to win in this way. But it's a marginal win because is a game of territory. In this game, no capturing of stones. So usually in such a game, you will only be winning about 5 points or so. So let's come back to the actual game. Okay, you play here first. Not bad. Okay, yeah. So white defend, and I think because this area there's no point come in already. Can you see that? Yeah. So you just make this exchange. Just finish this position in this way. So it'll be good for black. Good for black if you play in this way because white's territory is being squeezed, and then black's territory is enlarged on both corners. So it's going to be good for black. So you play here. Remember playing at the center, there's no territory. Yeah, no
I just
territory.
thought cutting in because I thought that's a big area
Yeah,
somehow.
but if you look at it, if you play here, if white play here, which one is better? Well, in fact, white really play here.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you can see that you lost territory right away, right? Yeah, right away. So I would like to play here to take territory. Let's say white play here, you can still pick a jump. Can you see that? Yeah, you can jump in later on. You don't have to jump in right now. You can go in later on like this move. Let's say after white respawn at number 2, you can actually jump in at number 3. Isn't it better? You get corner and also you break into the center. So if you take the center right now, then white is not going to lose by taking the corner. So white's territory extended. Next thing is that, well, you try to break in here. As I mentioned before, you don't have to break in this one. You can actually squeeze white's territory smaller by playing here. You got it? Yeah, white every move got to respond accordingly. Yeah, white every move got to respond accordingly. If not, if white play elsewhere, you can actually squeeze. White can't play here, you go cut. Okay, this two stone is going to be killed. Because the weakness of these two stones. White can't play here, you can Atari, join, and then kill these two stones first. You got it? Yeah. So every move, white has to respond. And then same thing for here. White has to respond. Otherwise, you will squeeze. Same thing. Cut. These two stones will be killed. Attack, join, and then come back and kill these two stones. Yeah. So white is forced to answer every black move. Okay, in these two corners, in this way. So you can see that actually white's territory is very small, right? It can be covered by these two corners. Yeah. So if you know about this, you don't have to play very deep. You don't have to play very deep. Maybe at most you want to play here. Okay, let white defend and then come back here again. Do the same thing. You can see that white's territory is extremely small. Okay, number 1 is good. Okay, number 1 is good. Okay, so very small, so much smaller than your corner. Yeah. So playing here is very risky because white will retaliate in this way. And if this stone is killed, then the game will be lost. So white play here. Okay, now with this stone, it is still not very comfortable. Maybe you will still have to play here. Can you see that? And then play here. Same thing. Okay. Yeah. Later on, then come back and rescue this stone. Yeah. So play here white play here and then press. Here I don't think it's good to press because of this cutting point. Okay, yeah. Press block and then here. This move can't really break much white territory. Yeah, so maybe here or here. But you can see that if you press in this way, after making this exchange, now if you play here, okay, white will not need to play here anymore.
Yeah.
Okay, the reason is that you can't clamp. If you clamp, white will play here. Now you cannot cut. If you cut, white will kill this stone. So you can see that these two exchange, AB exchange, is not really good. Can you see that? Yeah, it's actually a bad move. Okay, it's actually AB is actually a bad move. So come back to this, and this is a bad move for black. So over here, the correct move will be straight away come. Even when you play here, this move, right? This move exchange with this move is also a bad move because right now if you play here, same thing. Okay, you might not be able to play here because right now white will maybe play here or cut. Can you see that? Cut. Now you cannot come in here. Okay, because white will play here. Now you cannot cut. If you cut, white will kill you. You can only play here, but you can't do anything to white because you push, white will push up with the help of number 4. Yeah. If you run, white will kill these two stones. Yeah. So that means, come back to here, this move is some kind of not so good. Okay, after you have made the exchange with this one. So then that means A and B, this move is not very good as well. Okay, it helped white to strengthen this part of the territory. So the correct move over here, do nothing. Okay, do nothing at the center. Always remember center has no value or very little value, okay, in terms of territory. So you need to quickly come here. You got it? Yeah, so with this shape, white has to defend. Yeah, white has to defend. Otherwise, if white try to capture this stone, white is going to suffer loss in terms of territory after you play number 5. Cuts. In this way. Okay, you learn something? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So next one, here. Okay. All these two moves are these two black moves are not so good. Okay, and then here, it's the same thing. Yeah. Here. Okay, over here you want to play here, which is good move. Okay, good move. So this move not so good. Okay, white's move not so good. White's correct move is cut. After cutting these 3 stones may be killed in action. Okay, because white is almost surrounding them, and their liberties are very, very tight. They might not be able to join up properly. So here, white help black to join up. Now the cut is not so critical. White can actually attack from here. Okay, and then try to escape from here in this way. The two white stones also very dangerous. Yeah. So white play here. Okay, you want to play here. Okay, here join up. White has to join. Now white becomes very small. So over here, now you do not play here anymore. Okay, with this shape, you will play here. Can you see that? Yeah, number 5, number 6, number 7, number 8, number 9, and then white will defend. You got it? Think Hwee?
Yep. Got
Yeah.
it.
Okay. Yeah. Because there's a huge difference. If you play here, you become gote, not sente. Okay, and then you lost a move, and then white will play elsewhere. If you play in this way, you maintain sente. White will defend, and then now it's your turn. You can actually snatch a big point outside. Okay, yeah. So what exactly went wrong in the game? So white play here. You attack here. Over here, this two stone is not very big. It's only about 3 points. So quickly snatch these 2 points here and then here. Okay, and then here. So you got here, here, here. Yeah, these 3 points are very, very big. So playing here, okay, why do you want to play here? Why not you cut? If you cut, you may be able to capture this stone, right? If white runs, you just join back with number 3, making a tiger's mouth. Right, this is a tiger's mouth. You got it? Yeah. So if you play here, white will definitely join up. Even if you play here, okay, white will just join up here. Okay, yeah, so nothing happens. Okay, if you play here, yeah, white will pull back in this way. Okay, forming one eye. And then here, this is a gote. That means yeah, it will have no threat over white because you can't capture any stones here. And then white played a big move here. Here, if you want to respond, you should play here. You got it? Yeah, the correct move here will give you another 5 points. Yeah. If you play here, if white cards, you just capture it. Can you see that? If you play here, you can just capture these 2 stones. This stone. This way. If you play here, you lost some territory because in future, white will play here and destroy your corner territory. Can you see that? Yeah. So the correct move here is here. Okay. Yeah. But you can actually leave this position. This is not a very big area anymore. Okay. You can try to play here. Okay. This position is a bit different already. So you do not play here anymore. This one become gote. So you can maintain sente by playing number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4, number 5, and then white will join up in this way. Okay, white has to join up. If not, cuts, attack, and then kill 3 white stones with number 7 to number 11. So white, yeah, has to defend here. So you got sente with some extra territory in the corner, and then you come back here to play here. In fact, with such a strong stones outside, you may attack these 3 stones here. Yeah, in this way. White will not be able to capture this number 7. Let's say white play here. Okay, you can simply play here and then get a join by playing number 11, right? So white's territory will be totally broken and 1 or 2 of the stones will be in danger. Let's say, for example, white play here, right? You can kill this stone, right? And get even larger territory. You might just win in this way. Okay, so now you got a huge territory over here.
Now you show like that, it's very obvious, but I play,
Very obvious, right? So
you don't see all
so right, so you can see these three songs like very weak, right? Very weak, right? You have you have full of stones outside. Definitely you can do something about it. Okay, definitely you can do something about it. I'm playing here.
Mm.
Okay, yeah, number 7. So if here you can, if let's say white play here, you can just play here. Okay, play here. Yeah, now push, and then here, what happened? Can black white block? White will not be able to block because you cut. Okay, if you cut, this two stones is in danger. White has to join, and then you cut again, and then just simply kill these two stones,
Mm.
and then the game will be over.
Mm.
So number seven is the move to win the game over here. Yeah, can you analyze? Can you appreciate this move?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's no way white can contain this stone. If I play here, you're just going to push out, and uh, white is going to be to lose the game badly, you know. So white has no other way but just to defend, and then you can just simply, yeah, bring back your stones back to safety, and then try to attack these 3 stones. So right now, white will be in trouble. Okay, if let's say white play here, you join. If white protect this cutting point, now white, this group of stones has no eyes. You can actually kill them by playing number 15.
Mm.
Wow, here, here, here. Even if white play here, now you can just join up in this way. This small area cannot make 2 eyes. White is all dead.
Mm.
Yeah. So number 7 is very deadly. Okay, number 7 is very deadly. So white can only give in by playing here. Now you play here, here, here. So whether attack or not, okay, let's say here, white will not be able to join up. White can only play here. And then right now you can just cut and kill this stone with large territory over here. And then black is definitely going to win the game.
Mm. Mm.
Yeah. So this is your last winning move. Okay. Yeah. Last winning move. So what happened is that yeah, you can see that white
Yeah.
is very smart. White gets the 2 points that I mentioned, right? Yeah, so this board is quite strong. This board 7K is quite strong. Yeah. So here, same thing, you have to play here. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, so in fact, if you play here, you lost about 5 points. You play here, lost about 5 points. You lose about 10 points just in these 2 corners. Okay, and also here and here. So in total, you lost probably about 15 points just in these 2 exchange. Okay, yeah. White got sente. Yeah, just now you are able to get sente. Now white got sente.
Mm.
So it reverses, it becomes times 2. Times 2. So white comes back to defend here. Don't get center. Don't go for the center, you go for the side. Okay, here. And then here, here, join up. White has to join up as well. So you got enlarged territory here, and then you reduce white's territory here. Okay.
Don't
Yeah.
have to don't have to defend what, because you'll finally be protected by
Here, this point, but there are a lot of problem. You may have a lot of problem. If this white may have a lot of problem over here.
oh,
Yeah, in this way. In fact, you can wow, white cannot, white have to defend. Let's say for example, white play elsewhere. Attack, okay, run, attack, run, attack, run, attack, run. And then what happens? You get joined up.
mm.
white is going to lose the game. Right.
Yeah.
So
Right.
this move is still
Defend.
got to defend. Yeah. This point is still got to defend. Maybe how to defend? Maybe here, but it's still a defend. Okay. Yeah, in this way. Then after that you get sente. You can actually play here or here. Get a little bit more territory in this way. Yeah. Okay. Here, center no territory, not much territory here. Over here. Okay, yeah. And then white got the move that I just mentioned. Okay, so this one is very big. This corner is very big. This guy is very strong. Maybe the engine improved already. Yeah, improved already.
I find
Maybe.
it difficult to win.
Yeah, this guy is difficult to win. Yeah, this guy is difficult to win because he can get the moves that I just mentioned. Yeah, but you learn. Okay, learn. Okay,
Yeah.
especially learn from here, right? Knowing that this is big. Okay, this is also big, and then this is also big. Yeah, but the deadliest move is here. The deadliest move. Okay, if you didn't play out A B C, if you still can play D, you can still win the game.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can still win the game. Yeah, so D is the deadliest move. I can't see how white can respond to this. Yeah. Okay, by playing here. Oh. Let's say from here onwards, right? There's no problem here already, because if white push, you can just block. Attack, just join up. Nothing happen. Okay, nothing happen. So you don't have to join up here. Got it?
Yeah.
You don't need to play here. So make use of this move, attack whites, and you are going to win in this way. So white is going to give you some points here, okay, to safeguard his life. If not, you are going to take away his life. So white has to play here. White has no time to play here. If white play here, you're going to play here and kill white. You got it? And the entire group on the right side, white cannot leave. There are no two eyes. Even if white play here, it just join up. Okay, if white play here, okay, you can just simply kill. Right, just simply play here will be good enough. Okay, play here good enough. Okay, even white play here, just join up. Nothing happens. This one, there's no join. If white push, you just cut off whites. Yeah. So you got it?
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, you miss out the some sente moves. Okay. Yeah, I bring it out again. This is a sente. Here is sente, and also sente, and then this move is a deadliest move to have.